Cool. All right. So the bans are going to be Luzlu, Kha'Zix, Ezreal, and Kassadin. Can't ban extra champion. All right. So we got some bans going on, and we're gonna kick over to the who's you what. What's that called? Champion select screen. Okay. In a moment. No, I accidentally typed hat bans instead of chat bans. That's not the right syntax. I would report my own post for that. Just waiting for the click button. It's like NASA launch got countdown. It's T-minus question mark minutes. Kha'Zix didn't get banned in his first week. Ginsu. He saw a little bit of play that first and second week, but after that, it's just like, no, get out. You kill people. And Wukong. It's Wukong Liu Kang. It's weird. Wukong gets banned sometimes, gets picked some other times. He's still a really solid champion. Aha! Ah, look, guys. Look. I have a thing. Hold on. Whoa. What? Oh, guys. I got summoner blockers! I figured it out. I'm in the game before anyone else is. With Wukong, the half-drunken cousin of Wukong. I love the Twitch chat. Viewers, you guys are awesome. Thank you for coming out and watching. Thank you for participating in the chat. That's what makes these events for me, is being able to talk to all of you guys, see what your guys' thoughts and comments are on the games as they're going on, and to be able to hear feedback on the thing. Remember, dominate.dominion.com is the website. In-game chat channel, Dominate Dominion. If you want to hang out with other people that play Dominion, and you want to be really good at Dominion, go to that chat channel. Join that chat channel. On North America server, it's called Dominate Dominion. You can join the chat channel like this. I'm going to exit out. See, this is the Dominate Dominion chat channel. I closed it. Go over here, there's this middle button, and then you click this button right here, and then you type in Dominate Dominion, and then, oh man, it puts you in the chat channel, and then you'd be like, sup dudes, and we'd be like, hey dude, and then, bam, you good time. It's like that. That's all you gotta do. In your chat channel, there's like a bajillion people in here. Look at that, it's 192 people. Naked Apron Plan's trolling a little bit. Let me close these things up and talk about the bans a little bit here for you. This is the round of 4 game. This is going to be PECS Evelynn Child Support versus Blind Pick Banditos in the round of 4 DominateDominion.com League of Legends Dominion Tournament. Number 34. 34 weeks of broadcasting, guys. It's more than half a year. We're either doing something right or everyone else is doing something wrong. Jace is getting banned because he's durable and he's from the future. Talon's getting banned because he's shady and bursty. Zyra is getting banned because she is photosynthesis and very, like, zone and control able. Teemo is getting banned for too short and poison damage. Wukong is getting banned for dang dirty ape and durable and damage. And Amumu is getting banned because of excessive emo and good AoE. Now, Evelynn is getting picked because, yeah, she's stealth, she's just vomits AP uncontrollably, does all of the magic damage, she could break Gandalf's shield, and the Balrog couldn't even do that. So, that's what's up. So we're seeing inFe lock that in right away. Now, looking over at the other side, we're seeing a Jarvan the 4th highlight and a Brand highlight as well. We'll see if those are a thing or not. Sometimes they like to mess with me with the picks. No, not this time. It's gonna see Talith PA playing as Jarvan the 4th, who has nice gold armor and good damage. So he has slow. He spawns terrain. The terrain matters approximately half the time. We're seeing Aesh with Brand, and Brand is... He's he's a fire safety class waiting to happen, and he's got great AoE damage, plus the percent burn is also useful. Very good champion to have in this game mode. Let's take a look at the other side. We're seeing a Xin Zhao highlight and a konfetarius highlight. That's right, Kha'Zix highlighting konfetarius. Wants to make sure he gets to play as that player in this game. Now we're seeing a Pantheon. Now we're seeing a Xin Zhao. The countdown. Yeah, I know. They're trolling us with the pick, Lunaris. They like to mess with us a little bit. So, we're going to see a Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao's hair is out of control. And he's got a great gap closer, does some good damage. Xin Zhao, good champion to have on your team. Pantheon is... he's got a... he jumps really far. Great gap closer. He can just be like, I'm gonna be here. And he comes down like an orbital strike. You know? Just like comes down from the heavens, just bangs people. And he gets down, and he stuns someone. And then there's just spears everywhere. Now, Pantheon does a lot of damage. He falls off a little bit late game, but he's a very good early game champion. So if you wanna dominate the early portion of Dominion, Pantheon can be a good champion for that. He's great. We're gonna see, well, we're not gonna see, but we're going to hear Lee Sin in this game. And I was trying to make a joke, but that's just terrible. Don't laugh. It was bad. Lee Sin can go over walls because if he can't see them, they're not there, so therefore they don't count. And he's also got the ability to highlight people, which is really useful, especially with Eve around. Being able to attack people with that vision will help out a lot. And Lee Sin, he's just bruisery. He's durable. He's good. He can't see where he's going, but we like him anyway. Now, we're seeing Ahri. Ahri does good magic damage. She's got a little bit of true damage in there. She's highly mobile in fights. And she has more tails than any one sane person should have. Blueberry, you're not playing Annie. You can't trick me. Seeing that Annie highlight right there. Now, that's a Renekton. That's like, what are you guys doing to me? This can't be real. Hope they lag and lock in as it by accident. What? Wait, okay, hold on. Alright, we're gonna learn this together now, guys, because I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay, so Annie is a character that I've actually never seen played in Dominion, and according to the statistics, I think she's only been played like 3 times ever in like 500-something games of competitive Dominion. Now, Annie has great burst damage, but she doesn't, like... What? What? She's short, okay? Look, she's like 9. And she summons like a bear from hell, and it's on fire. I guess this is the fight fire with fire strategy, because Brand is fire, and Annie is like fire with a bear. And Renekton's a lizard. Now, Renekton's got a stun, and he's got some durability, and Renekton seems fine to me. He is a little bit short range with a dash, though, so it's sometimes hard for Renekton to connect. And the rage system is a little weird. Hey, Bird! Thanks for checking out the stream, man. Good to see you around. I think Renekton's fine. I think he's durable, and he's got the delay. And is good. But I don't know about Annie. I haven't seen Annie played in a competitive game in, like, I don't even know when. She's 9. Wait, hold on. Annie came out... Annie is 11, because the game came out 2 years ago, and Master Yi is just really old. But he's not in the game, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so... And if Lee Sin is blind, how come Gangplank won't give him oranges? Because those cure blinds now. What's wrong? These league champs, they really gotta talk together. I don't know. We'll see if Captnbuwberry can make Annie viable in this game, because Captnbuwberry is a... He plays some AP champions. We'll see what he can do with Annie. And we're seeing Urgot as well. Urgot's a great bottom lane champion. I'll break these down in a little bit more detail in a moment. Is Annie old enough to be in Dominion now? I don't know. What was the age limit that we put? I mean, she's probably tall enough to get past the height limit that Yordles had, so it should be fine. Okay, so I don't know where Renekton goes. I don't know if he goes top or bottom because I don't see him a lot. And right. The spell blockers. Thank you, Feedski. See, this is why we have an admin around, because he tells me what to do, because I forget. Some of the spells are green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow. And purple, because what's her name took cleanse. Now, the reason I think you see cleanse on some champions like Ezreal, sometimes you see it on Vayne, sometimes you see it on Ahri, is champions that have just a readily usable escape. Cleanse will save you, where a different spell will not. Because, Garand, yes, there's a Dominion for there's a Dominion community. DominateDominion.com is the website. Follow them on Twitter. It's at DominateDom on Twitter. Facebook.com/DominateDominion. And there's an in-game chat channel in North America. You go in, you go right here to this little box, and you click on it, and then you click Create or Join Room, and you type in Dominate Dominion, you hit Enter, and then you end up over here in this channel right here. Yes, this channel. You're completely correct. That's where you end up. Come on, play Dominion with us. We like having players. The events are free. We do them every week on Saturdays. And if you want to catch some live streams, EU West has its own Dominion community. They have a chat channel called Dominion. They also have their own tournament, the 4 Players Liga tournament. There's an active Dominion community over there with guys like Dominus Arts, Recycled Goods, Cillian, Discworld, Hardware. A lot of active Dominion competitors over on Europe West as well. I don't know of any other servers that Dominion is really rolling on, but on NA and EU West, there's some dudes, and we like to play some games. Love that capture and control game mode. It's awesome stuff. And I don't know how Annie's gonna do. Like I said, I feel Renekton's gonna be pretty good. Zimike is not playing a support unless we're gonna see support brand. I don't understand the world anymore, guys. So we're gonna learn this team comp together. We'll try and figure it out. I'm seeing one garrison aside, which means no team is gonna have a distinct point defending advantage or a distinct point defense advantage. It's gonna be mostly like, it's gonna be pretty even. Always got that cleanse. See, the thing that I like about cleanse, which scene switched. Give it one quick second. The game's gonna load up, and then I'll pop you right over to that. This keeps the screen from going black by me throwing up the overlay real quick. It's DominateDominion.com League of Legends Dominion Tournament number 34. Eventually, we're gonna hit 52, and then I will question my sanity. Feed skill will be like, oh my. So, Eve has got a outfit. Bam, here we go. Going over to the game window. We have the round of 4, PA's Evelynn Child Support versus Blind Pick Banditos. We have inFe playing as Renekton, Painkillar playing as Evelynn, konfetarius playing as Pantheon, Panzerz playing as Xin Zhao, Captnbuwberry playing as Annie, and on Blind Pick Banditos we have Talith PA playing as Jarvan IV, Aesh playing as Lee Sin, hipeoples playing as Ahri, zimike playing as not a support, which is Brand, and Naked Apron playing as Urgot. Happy birthday, Maloko dude. That's pretty cool. Hammerhand asks a great question. So many questions. So we'll see how this game goes. Look at all of these borders! konfetarius doesn't has a border. Does my mouse cursor show up over here? Whoa. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. That Lee Sin skin, man, it's just so tiger. I just can't get that out of my head. Alright, let's put these dudes in the right places. Okay, so we're gonna see who's gonna bottom lane. I don't know who's gonna bottom lane. Tiger! I just, so much. We're seeing Cold Annie! Cold Annie is a... My roommate has a baked potato! And I'm jealous. Thought you should know. Alright, so it looks like we can see Renekton bottom lane. This is not something that I am used to seeing. At least that's what they're telegraphing anyway. And we're going to see a Ahri possibly bottom lane as well. On the left side we got inFe as I just did the intro. Why am I doing the intro again? Let's put it over this side. We never see this side. I don't know how Nami is in Dominion so far. Maybe the chat can answer that question. Game getting ready to get started. We're seeing a lot of things, kind of standard openings. I see some long swords. I feel like we might see some brutalizers or some phages here. J4 does not believe in boots. He just believes in more damage. Dude, I would be so excited if he did that, Moloko. I would like giggle because that guy makes me so happy because he floats. Seeing both teams taken off, unless it does look like it's going to be Ahri and Renekton down there at the bottom. Everybody else heading up towards the top. See them catching that speed shrine. J4 out in front, no boots. How do? And at the top, let's hide this overlay. Nobody wants to see that. Alright, see a little bit of a damage exchange. Captnbuwberry taking the hurt. Annie is not old enough to withstand that kind of damage. And now konfetarius getting stunned, exhausted, all sorts of bad things happening to him at once. He's going to get taken down very, very quickly right there. And now Aesh going in immediately for Painkillar. He's got that vision that he can put on people, so it's really good to be able to deliver that on Aesh so she can't get out of the fight. Talith PA coming around from behind, delivers the airborne. Aesh comes right in, and he gets killed, but zimike is able to put out a lot of hurt in the process. Naked Apron plan, will he pick up a kill? Maybe! No! Captnbuwberry has this under control. Konfetarius, Captain Kill Stall right there, being able to get that AA down before disintegrate. Is the sound fixed? Is it fixed? Told you I'd get to it after the first game. It's fixed now, right? Oh, Eve, you're dead. I'm sorry. Let me know if the balance is good or bad or what. Seeing some capturing. Konfetarius is trying to fight the final battle up there. He's not able to succeed. Blind pick Banditos captures the windmill. Turn the game sound or my sound feeds? Let me know in the thing. Looks like we're gonna see a gank down here. We have a 9-year-old, a vampire lady, and a dude with headgear. He's got like the crazy flag thing or decoration. I don't know what those are called. Alright, cool. Feeds, I'll look into it in a second. Capping that tower. High people's coming down. Is he gonna click for interrupt? No, he's just gonna throw out the orb deception right there. Lee Sin getting stunned. Getting zoned. Zimike trying to zone him back with that pillar of flame right there. Urgot just chilling up at the top. Pantheon gonna go up there to kind of have a disagreement of sorts with him. See the 4-on-4 down here over this neutral point at the bottom. Blind Pip Banditos slowly getting the cap back in their favor right there. Captnbuwberry determined not to let that. Annie's on fire! Annie is on fire. She's on fire. She's safe now. Blind Pip Banditos has the point. Alright. inFe down here. Gonna AA some minions. Dudes over here. Gonna dudes. I don't know what word I was looking for. Captnbuwberry gonna go ahead and recall. Talith PA on patrol. It's the Emperor and friends. Somebody get that storm shield. There you go. That's right. Zimike taking the storm shield. He's gonna get that. Aesh heading down to the bottom. Looks like he's gonna maybe try and make a play for a back cap or something. I'm not quite sure. Dudes are playing around in the middle of the map. It's fine. Up here, not a lot going on. Uh-oh. inFe, I'm scared for you. That's a Lee Sin. He sees exactly what you're up to, and things are bad. Kick him. Yeah, kicked him. He's dead. High people's now getting exhausted, having a spirit rush away from that engagement. Captnbuwberry gets him with the tibbers, taking him down right there. Zimike was like, no, I'm just not going to have any of that, actually. I'm going to zone Xin Zhao back. I'm going to go back to my tower because the tower is safety mode. Talith PA doesn't believe in refineries. Look how little he believes in it. Konfetarius believes in refineries, though. Painkillar gonna go up here to chase Naked Apron plan back. Panzerz, coming in from the side, gets into the fight, puts some damage in on him, gets him with the airborne. Pantheon with a stun, takes him down. Talith PA retreating to the tower. Getting up there on the thing. Oop, where'd my overlay go? There we go. And Talith PA is getting out. He's leaving. Painkillar gonna take this point over here. Xin Zhao's got this point under control down here at the bottom lane. And he's dead! That's child abuse. Defeated down there by a gank from Aesh. Look, yeah, it's Aesh. And over here, we have Konfetarius and Talith PA having a discussion, but Aesh has a supporting argument. Konfetarius doesn't quite want to hear it right now, but he's going to have to anyway. And Talith freaking PA getting picked off by Eve there after getting severely weakened by Captnbuwberry. Now Aesh getting chased down, double exhaust, twice as effective as single exhaust. Aesh is running. He doesn't really have any energy right now. He could safeguard out to someone if he could just get close enough. And we'll see if Painkiller takes care of that right now. Make an Apron plan and crew over there. Uh-oh. Aesh, I'm scared for you. She's 9 and has a Frostfire stick. Coming around the corner, coming around the corner, coming around the corner. Captnbuwberry, boom, with the stun and the everything. I don't know what that's called. What is that called? Incinerate? It incinerates the fire cone. Alright, cool. I've learned in Annie. There we go. What's up, Toasters? Thanks for watching. Painkiller there, putting some chip damage in on zimike. Got Captnbuwberry's got the little shield up. Now that shield on Annie, I love that so much. Gets the Tibbers out on Talith PA. Tibbers so strong right there. Zimike going down as well, sweeping up to the top, take care of Naked Apron plan. Eve gonna pick up the double kill. Captnbuwberry Annie still alive. That molten shield, nice little spell to have in Dominion. Konfetarius, well, yeah, you saw what happened. I don't need to explain that. Brand misses with the Seer, not going to land the stun right there. Not going to land the Pillar of Flame either, though. Aesh is going to get stunned for his troubles, take a whole bunch of damage. Almost gets caught by the, what is that thing called? Sonic Wave. Seeing some pings going down in the middle of the map, but there's nothing over there. Urgot disappeared. It's down in the middle of the map. Hey, Sup 12. Hi, I'm Gander of the gaming clan, Vato clan. I am your caster slash streamer for today. Panzerz in trouble. Taking a hit right there. We're seeing some missiles coming off, but Panzerz has backup. He has an Annie. Annie is extremely dangerous. Captnbuwberry, I'm scared for you. Oh, Jarvan goes in. Talith PA connects with slow, but doesn't really follow up on it too much. Annie, they just don't like Annie right now. Uh-oh. Lee Sin didn't see that coming. Gets picked off in the jungle. Already getting taken down on the lower end of the map. Can't be in two places at once, guys. I'm so sorry. Can Ahri save the point? Yeah. hipeoples got that under control. No problem. Okay, maybe it's a problem. Panzerz, or not Panzerz, konfetarius has a stick. It's a stick. He's stab people with it. You know how that works. Uh-oh, Talith PA getting caught by Painkiller, taking a little bit of damage. No big deal. He's going to be alright. Konfetarius did not live for very long. I'm sorry that you had to see that. Now, inFe's going to get slowed, maybe? Nope, but he's going to get stunned right there. Pops the ultimate, gives him that extra health right there. Might be able to take down zimike. We will see. No. He's gonna get back away from the fight a little. Ah, my camera's freaked out! Lee Sin picking up a double kill right there, and Renekton just barely able to escape. That ultimate right there, able to keep him alive long enough just to get out of the fight and deliver a little bit more damage in the process. And they're going to take back the bottom point. Blind Pig Bandits has 2 towers. The other team has some towers. Pantheon has Boots of Swiftness. We talked about this once in a video. Captnbuwberry up here at the top. J4. Talith PA. Aesh coming around from behind, goes in with the Cataclysm! Annie, you have nowhere to go but back to your summoner platform now. Tibbers can't save you now. Panzerz over on the tower has got to defend by himself, or at least delay long enough for his teammates to get there. It's a very important thing to know about this game mode. Panzerz can't win that fight, but if he can delay long enough for his team to get there, it's all good. And Panzerz starts the fight, gets some damage in. Painkiller and konfetarius catch up, they're caught off the point, though. Aesh really, really low. Painkiller looking to connect, but can't get close enough to be able to get him with the whatever that ability that Eve has is called. 8 Spike. Gonna get that neutral off on the tower. Now they're gonna freely dive in. Aesh looking for it. Wants to connect with that Sonic Wave. Now he's gonna cap instead. Minions helping him out. Minions so friendly and help you cap the tower. There you go. Got it. hipeoples is down there. inFe doesn't really have any rage right now. We can gain some though. There's some stuff around. hipeoples literally on fire. The not fire champ turned into a fire champ, and the other fire champ turned into a cold champ, and the support champ turned into a brand. I'm not sure how this works. Seeing zimike up here at the top. Brand's a pretty good point defender. He can zone pretty hard. He's got a lot of AoE. He's got some good range. He's got some things. Naked Apron plan hanging out in the back. Doesn't want to reveal himself just yet. Bad things are going to happen in this bottom point now. 4 people down here on this side of the map. Gets the stun off on hipeoples. konfetarius kind of take one for the team to keep him zoned back away from it, while his allies capture the point. Aesh comes down there, doesn't interrupt the cap right away, turns around, goes up a little bit, trying to connect with Painkiller. Talith PA away from the rest of the team, gets a PA's Evelynn child support sandwich. And there's the Pyroclasm. I whip my fire back and forth, but it's not quite enough to save the tower, unfortunately. And Captnbuwberry and Naked Apron Plan are discussing politics. In the top part of the thing. Whoa! There he goes. Aesh getting taken down by konfetarius and inFe down there in the lower part of the whoozy what. It's a very precise technical term. Seen a ping going off on this upper part of the map. Panzerz going up there. Naked Apron Plan's gonna get the no? Maybe. Nope. There we go. That was scary for a moment. That position reversal, very good. Used to escape. You don't see that too often. Painkiller coming around from the back. Naked Apron Plan. Should have been wearing some armor instead of being naked. Uses the garrison to defend that turret. Good, especially with that many minions right there. Talith PA taking a lot of damage. Captnbuwberry's got that damage. Goes in with the Cataclysm. Tries to take Blueberry out. Blueberry's got that Molten Shield to help him, though. And plays him on child support. Good Annie plays so far this game. I like it. However, Lee Sin didn't like whatever that was. Pantheon and Renekton were able to help take him down. Now hipeoples retreating over to Talith. Talith goes in, gets him with the airborne. Exhaust down Talith right away, get a little bit of his damage output, but once that wears off, Pantheon is going to get taken down. Now inFe is caught between an Emperor and a Fox place, and is just going to leave. He's just totally fine, actually. Middle of the map, Talith PA, poof! Nope, nothing to see here, Panzerz, move along. This is not the J4 you're looking for. Naked Apron Plan low on health, Painkiller low on health, someone not low on health, coming up to the top. Captnbuwberry, does he have that ultimate? He's gonna go for the bear drop. Nope! He's gonna just reveal himself over there instead. Could have cut around behind, gone for the tibbers. Zimike coming up to the top point. See Captnbuwberry gonna come up here, break Eve, so Eve can go back. Seeing some action in the middle of the map. People walking around. Talith PA like storm relics. He's a relic hunter. He's a relic hunter. He gets +3 points for that. And a bunch of health. It's temporary health, or fake health, or it's gray health. What do I call it? A game of black cleavers and black fire torches. Build items with black in their name. Uh-oh, Panzerz, you found the whole team! Aesh has no hit points and barely escapes the fight. Got that Cataclysm down right there, keeping konfetarius and Painkiller back from being able to chase down Lee Sin. So he saved his buddy right there, but died in the process, and so much damage! This is one Pyroclasm away from disaster, but Pyroclasm has been used already, so he doesn't have that available, unfortunately. Captnbuwberry's gonna catch some mic! A game of tibbers! Tibbers is really slow. That was very not dramatic, Blueberry. How could you do this to me? Up at the top, we got Zimike and Blueberry. Hanging around, doing things. Fire everywhere. Farming things. Okay, cool. Look at the board right now. PA's Evelynn child support has been playing really, really well this whole game. I mean, they have so much damage from what's-her-name and what's-her-name. Eve and Annie have been doing nice amounts of damage this entire game long so far. And there's really not a lot of magic resistance to speak of on Blind Pick Bandits' team. I mean, there's a lot of Black Cleavers and Black Fire Torches, but I'm not seeing any Hex Drinkers. I'm seeing a bunch of Mercury Treads. Painkiller, get out! I'm scared for you, man! This is one Aesh away from disaster. Nope. Resonating Strike does not go anywhere. Panzerz walked right into the worst place he could possibly walk into on the entire map. Gets lit up immediately. They didn't have their Hextech Sweeper active available to be able to use to check that. Panzerz erased from the map. Up at the top now, J4 over the walls don't matter. Painkiller getting an airborne, getting a Cataclysm, canning him right there in the top point. konfetarius comes down and immediately attacks Talith PA and is able to get the kill down on him, but gets finished off before he's able to really put the hurt on hipeoples, and Captnbuwberry is just gonna Annie away from the point. And Blind Pick Bandits is gonna turn that top point around. All that stuffing makes for a slow bear. inFe is immune to getting hit by things. Painkiller coming down from the top, puts some damage on Naked Apron Plan right away. Position reversal to get out. Is he going to be able to escape? Painkiller is quite fast, gets hit by an exhaust right there. Renekton is able to catch up and tag teaming, taking him down. Talith PA down here in the bottom point, making a withdrawal from the minion bank, picking up that gold right there. Needs that gold to buy things. He needs that gold to pay Evelynn child support. And Evelynn is in this game even There's so many puns. There's layers, like parfaits have layers. Pink going off on the top point. Aesh coming up to the top. We're going to see how this unfolds. Ahri being forced back away from the point right there. Point does get neutraled. Blind Pick Banditos really doesn't have an answer to this right now. There's 4 members of the team up there. They've only got a couple guys right here. A couple people are in different areas of the map. They really don't have the ability to make a capitalization off that opportunity. I don't know if capitalization is the right word, but it's the first word that comes to mind. The missiles! You're going to bankrupt your budget if you do that. You keep firing the missiles into the bushes. Your superior officer is going to be so angry. Not to waste the supplies right there. Hextech Sweeper shows him exactly what's going on. Eve has that, using that to check the bushes before she enters it. Uh-oh, konfetarius, they can see exactly what you're up to. Throwing down that Demacian standard down there. Want to make sure there's nobody in those bushes. Dominate Demipun. Yes. Should see Oni Snake stream. He knows the puns, man. He streams on Mondays. Aesh trying to get this point right here. Can Blind Pick Banditos keep the zone back? There's the healing garrison on that tower to recover it. So much damage, I don't know what happened there. Cataclysm went off, bunch of damage exchanged. Everybody exploded at once. It's down to Zimike and Captnbuwberry, but Zimike gets Tibbersed under the tower. Zimike with a triple kill. Annie with a double kill. All I do is kill, kill, kill no matter what. Fire champs are so strong. Only you can prevent forest fires. inFe naked Apron plan just kind of hanging out down here. Now that fight at the top just kind of neutraled out. Annie couldn't afford to go for the drill and didn't really have any reason to go back. And with so many people dead, there's no way to make a push off of that. They canceled out pretty good. Still not a lot of magic defensing items. What is this? I don't know what that is. Mercury's tried to alacrity? What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, it's like magic resist boost with extra speed for when you need it, for when you want to go fast. Pantheon coming down in from the top. Who's he going to connect with? He's going to go for Talith PA right away. Put some hurt in on him. Talith PA through the wall. Jarvan the fourth going right through that guy's house. Needs to file an insurance claim. Breaking the furniture. Straw roof coming right off to escape. And now, delivering a stun in on hipeoples as well. Eve with that AoE damage contributing a lot to the fight. Aesh and Panzerz having a disagreement down in the lower left corner of the screen. Zimike is going to be able to get away. And this is another cancel, really. Zimike can't make a play for that tower without getting killed. Captnbuwberry can't really push out without getting killed. It's a cancel. No person really has a way to take advantage of that. inFe's going to try and get this tower. And there we go. inFe's right there. Getting zoned back by hipeoples. Now Panzerz Xin Zhao support's got those 3 towers. Blind Pick Banditos needs to capture something. These cancels are always trading in favor of Panzerz Xin Zhao support because if Blind Pick Banditos can't make a move, Panzerz Xin Zhao support is going to be fine. They can just trade cancel constantly and it will be okay because they have the lead right now. A game of Black Cleavers. I don't know if Dominion goes on long enough for Black Cleaver stacking to be completely viable. Black Cleaver, oh Black Cleaver, oh Black Cleaver, Black Cleaver has a slot, Let's not do that, actually. Just a little bit overpowered. Gonna see a... Oh, sorry, that was supposed to go to someone in the room, but oh well. Sorry. Alright, got that point right there. Trying to backcap this point right here. Zimike, get the neutral and get out! Zimike, that's a Renekton! Yes! Talith freaking PA coming up to help his friend out, trying to zone that Renekton back away from the thing. Lights him on fire. Burning alligator! Joke there, but... yeah. No, we'll leave the Black Cleaver song out for now. Uh-oh! The drill has been taken over! And that's not good, because Blind Pick Banditos needs this! Their points are ticking down. Slowly, it's gonna go below 20! Crocodile! Taking the bottom point back. 4 Panzerz Evelynn shots, but it's gonna put them at 4 points. Blind Pick Banditos has to make a play right the heck now. And it looks like they're trying to do that. The Cataclysm goes down. So does Talith PA's hit points. He gets a free trip back to the graveyard. Captnbuwberry is also dead. And so is someone else. And so is someone else. And Blind Pick Banditos is going to lose the game. Unfortunately. All those trades, all those cancels right there from Panzerz Xin Zhao support did not give Blind Pick Banditos any time to try and push out and grab a point. Anytime they did those exchanges where just everyone on both teams died, that means neither team had an ability to go anywhere. A game of black cleavers. Welcome to the League of Cleavers. I met Draven at IPL 5. I was walking on the bridge from one hotel to the other one, and I made a comment about Draven, and I hear Draven behind me go, "Perfection? Yeah, I got that." I turn around, and it's Draven. This game was so good. There's going to be a VOD. Somewhere. There'll be a VOD. Alright, let's kick back over to the thing real quick. Gonna go over to the post-game lobby screen here. Grab my overlay, go back over to the thing, go back over to the thing. Yeah, swiftness boots, that's what I'm saying. What? What is that all about, guys? Alright. Boop! There we go. 1, 2, 3, 9 black cleavers. It looks like they're building another one too. It's a game of things. 10? Is there a 10? 1, 4, 5. Oh, 10. Okay. I can't count, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you, Stormfallen. You got that. You guys want to see some grids? I'm gonna screenshot this. You guys want to see some grids? Whole chat's like, learn to count. Thanks, guys. You guys are so cool. All right, do that. Gotta screenshot the thing.